My name is Dave Moss. I spend approximately 200 days a year at racetracks all over the country, helping professional and amateur road racers and track day riders with suspension tuning on their motorcycles. This is 2 Clicks Out.
What are you riding?
Aprilia RSV1000R.
Year?
2007.
So, forks and shock were rebuilt. Yesterday we did some dialing work. We actually ended up softening the shock a lot because it was wheeling instantly. We now have 3B wheelie, and where else?
And out of 11.
Out of 11. So, is it enough on the wheelie to make you hesitate with the drive?
No, I've still been able to stay on the drive, it's fine.
So we're not losing anything?
So I'm mostly straight up and down by the time I'm getting on the power there, so.
Right, okay, so we went from 4 out on compression to 6 to 8. And we left it at 8, I believe, at the end of the day.
I think we put one more in.
Did we? So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's at 10 actually.
10, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll put it back to 8, where we had it yesterday as a comparison. And then the other part was a cold tear on the tire, Dave. So at what was it yesterday?
Yesterday I was running about 21 hot and I was getting a cold tear.
So the cold tear is still here in remnants, where you can see it right there.
Yeah, give me this right there.
Big tears that were still there, half moon shape that you can actually get your nail underneath. So bringing 3 psi down got the tire hot enough where the cold tear's gone away. The danger of going low is more carcass flex, which means on the gas the bike sits or brings the front up, or you run wide. Are you running wide out of 7?
Out of 7? No, I'm able to keep it really tight there.
Okay, so the carcass, there's not enough carcass flex at 19 on the Dunlop to make it run wide, so that's not an issue. So we have 2 clicks left on compression. The pads are bedded in, so I'm going to add those 2 in the front,
okay,
because we're right down on travel. This will go pretty much all the way to the bottom.
Start again.
This zip tie can go to here, so we've got about 5 millimeters left. So I'm going to add 2 more clicks of compression because we're out of preload, which means springs are urgently required so that the rider can continue to brake aggressively. Let's make sure these are matched. They are. Okay, you're ready to go?
Awesome. Loose feeling.
Okay.
It's like I was getting a little chatter on the front end going into 5 to the point it was pushing me wide, and then a couple of times I'm getting the back end dragging pretty good.
So the zip tie hasn't moved, so we can't keep the compression. So I'll take it back to 3. Ow, ow, hot.
Yeah, I was pushing her hard.
I'm gonna have to switch it around to the ball end again. Well, that's the whole point, right? Before the race, no lollygagging, get stuck in.
Yeah, I raced a couple of guys pretty good. Finally got by them, got them on the brakes. One of them going on the brakes going into 7. The other one got by me. I was closing in on to take him out of 11, but he put his pit hand up and stole my glory.
Explain to me why we're doing this again, Haas.
So the travel point down here has not moved in the last 2 sessions. So even though he's braking harder, going much more aggressively into the corner, the fork is binding in that spot. If it binds, it means hydraulically the fluid isn't moving, so it's locked. So the setting we had of 1 click out from shut is causing more problems than it's helping. So I'm going to reset it to 3, which means he'll bottom it, but at least in getting down to that portion of the stroke, it won't constantly pick the back up, nor give him chatter on the front mid-corner, because the fork is hydraulically locked.
So that's what was doing it.
Yes. Well, it's too slow in the movement. So the edge of the tire is going, ah!
Yeah.
And that's where the chatter is.
I've never felt it like that before, and it was just pop, 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 you know.
And that's just slip grip off the edge of the sidewall.
Okay.
Because the fork won't move anymore, so the last thing you have is tire.
And the rebound's still quick enough that doesn't have anything to do with the rear staying on the ground? Okay.
No. If the rear was bad, you wouldn't be able to drive. And the drive is, you can hammer it off the corner now. So.
Yeah. I'm coming out of 11 so fast now. My brake marker for 1, I'm having to pull it back a few feet because I'm like,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
You're ready to go. Good luck.
Thank you.